Yes, that's the goal. We'll be setting goals for 2025. Way, Zambia, Zewe from Zambia, you're welcome. Thank you, Zewe from Zambia. You're very welcome. Please let me know your city, your country, and your county as you do come in. You are very, very welcome. You are very welcome. So, this morning, the conversation is goal setting for 2025. Goal setting for 2025. That's the conversation this morning. It's just a few days before the end of the year. So, this morning, we're going to be setting goals for 2025. If you have a notebook and a pen, we'll get started. Hey, from Kenya, Zish, Kenya, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're very welcome. Good morning, and you are very, very welcome. Yes, good morning. You're very welcome. Let's get started. So, the conversation this morning, I've said, is around goal setting for 2025. What are the things you would have wanted to achieve in 2024 that didn't come through? What are some of the things you had wanted to see in 2024, but they did not come through? Now, perhaps you did not put it down in writing. If it is not in writing, we call it wishful thinking. Up and until you put down what it is that you want, you put purpose to it, you put intentionality to it, you put down exactly what you want, you take out a notebook and you write down the things you would like to see in 2025. Then it will happen because you've actually taken the first step of having a conversation with your pen, with your paper, with your thoughts, and you put it down. You articulate the things you want by writing them down. Now, a little bit about myself as we get started. I am a digital entrepreneur. And as an entrepreneur, running your own business or being an entrepreneur, you have to be the CEO, you have to be the decision maker, you have to be the everything. So even the functional goal setting is entirely up to you as the CEO or the owner of the business. So in this case, that's not what I've always done. I come from a banking background. I've been in the banking sector. And in Kenya, I worked for 2 banks. I left the banking sector and I went into business. So I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And in running my own business, I like to say I did run a very successful business, but that business came to an end and I found myself in a place called no man's land. No man's land means I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I was waking up to go nowhere because the business was not there. I woke up to go nowhere. That's the meaning of no man's land. No man's land means you don't have a job, you don't have a business. People say I'm in between jobs, people say I'm in between businesses. But for me, the truth is, I'd closed the business and I didn't know my next move. I didn't know what next. I didn't know what my next step would be. So, in not knowing my next step, I was right here on social media wondering, what will I do next? Then I came across the information I'm going to share with you this morning. Thank God for social media because I got the information right here on social media, and that's what I'm going to share with you. So, number one, I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to run a business. I know what it means to not have a job, not have a business. We call it in between jobs, in between businesses. And the last place is what I call myself a retiree, a pensioner, a digital pensioner. Now, if you're currently in employment, please type letter E for employment. If you're currently in business, please type letter B for business. If you're in no man's land means you're in between jobs, you're in between businesses, you're in between careers. Please type letter L. E for Elemia, yes. Letter L for if you are in no man's land. You don't have a business, you don't have a job, you're in between, you're looking for something to do. Then type letter R if you are a retiree or a pensioner like me. Type letter R if you are a retiree or a pensioner like me. So E for employment, B if you're a business owner, L if you're in no man's land, you're in between jobs, you're in between businesses, you're looking for something to do. R if you're a retiree or a pensioner. I've said I know both the 4 places, and I'm going to be sharing from having been in the 4 places. I've been in employment, I've been a business owner, I've been in no man's land, meaning I didn't have a business, a job, or a career. And the last one is where I am. I call myself a digital retiree or a pensioner. Yes, those are the 4 places. We'll have a conversation this morning, and the conversation is goal setting for 2025. Whichever place you find yourself in, we'll be setting a goal for 2025. No matter where you find yourself, we will be setting a goal, we'll be setting goals for 2025. Whichever space you find yourself in, we'll be setting goals for 2025. 6 months ago, when I found myself with no business, no job, no profession, I was waking up to go nowhere. I was scrolling right here on social media, and I got the information that I'm sharing with you this morning. A gentleman from South Africa was right here, and what he had on his hand was a whiteboard and a marker pen. What he had on his hand was a whiteboard and a marker pen. I stopped to listen to him. All I saw was a gentleman with a board like this and a marker pen. I stopped and I listened to him. The one word he kept repeating was social media expert. Social media expert. The second word he kept repeating was 100% profit. That stopped my scroll. Now, on average, I'm posing a question to you. On average, how much time? Hello, Gertrude from Zambia. You're welcome. On average, how much time do you spend on social media? How much time on average do you spend online? How much time do you spend online? On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. I would spend between 5 to 6 hours. Okay, on average, okay, 5 hours, about an hour, 3 to 4 hours, good. I would spend 5 to 6 hours online. Now, why do people spend time online? Number one, people are either looking 6+ hours, Polosa, thank you. People are either looking for information, people are either looking for income, people are looking for entertainment. 3, and the 4th one, all. Number one, people are either looking for information, income, entertainment, or all. Which one brings you online? Please type the answer. Is it information? Is it income? Is it entertainment? Or is it all of them? Which one brings you online? Is it information? Is it income? Is it entertainment? Is it all of them? Which one brings you online? Please type the answer in the comments. Yes, and you're very welcome. Information and entertainment. Thank you. Thank you, Elamia. Thank you, Nzishwe. Yes. All, mostly information. Thank you, Polosa. Appreciated. All. Thank you, Almara. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Good. So, the fact that you already trust the online space, and when you think of something, the first place where you try and look for information is obviously, information and entertainment. Thank you, Bella. Yes, good. So there are 4 categories of people that come online. There are 4 categories of people that come online. 4 kinds of people. Number 1 is a content consumer. Number 2 is a content creator. Number 3 is an influencer. Number 4 is a social media expert. There are 4 people who come online: a content consumer, a content creator, an influencer, and the 4th one is the social media expert. I hope you have your notebook and your pen, and I hope you're writing down the information as we go along. Remember, I said this is a value conversation. Remember, I have said we are doing the plan for 2025. We are setting the pace for 2025. So I hope you have a notebook, and as we go along, you're taking down key points. Yes, I hope you're writing down notes as we go along. The purpose is goal setting for 2025. And in setting a goal, you have to have an idea. What are your key objectives for 20? Thank you, Elmea. Good. What is it that you want to achieve? What is your what are your top 5 priorities? So let's start from here. What are your top 5 priorities? The first title you're going to put down there is my top 5 priorities for 2025. Write that down somewhere. My top 5 priorities for 2025. Please write down that somewhere. What is it that is your priority for 2025? Just write down that subject. You're going to interrogate this as we go along, and that will be your assignment as we prepare for 2025. All right, as we must have done this before the 1st of January. So in goal setting for 2025, the first thing you're putting down is my top priorities, my top 5 priorities for 2025. All right. Thank you for sharing the live. Thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I promised you value, and that's what you're going to get. Yes, it's going to be a value conversation. Please like and share the live. Please like and share the live as we get going. Yes, if there are people that you know you would want them to have set their plans for 2025 in action, please invite them for the live. Please like and share the live so that your friends or relatives, that person you think you would like them to have this conversation, you know, you want them to have set their goals and plans for 2025. Please invite them for the live. Please share and like the live. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you. All right. So write down your top 5 objectives, your top 5 goals for 2025. Now that's the title. You're going to fill out the spaces later. For now, we're going through the titles. You will do the assignment on your own in the course of the day or before the 1st of January. Just go writing down the key titles as we go along. All right. So the first title we have said is your top goals or objectives for 2025. Leave that one. Now, I have said I've been in the banking sector. I've also shared with you that I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And for you to be able to run a business, or for you to be able to achieve on anything you would like to do, the intention must have already been put down in writing. There's a famous saying that is, if it's not on paper, it is vapor. If it is not on paper, it is vapor. So the minute you write it down, the minute you put down that thing that you want, the minute you put it down, your mind now absorbs, and your mind can now see that thing that you want to achieve. Now, the other thing that I really love to do is to create a dream board. So the second title you're going to put down there is dream board building. What is a dream board? A dream board is where you get a plain sheet of paper. It can be a manila, and you're going to cut out the pictures from magazines and newspapers to represent the things you want to see in your life in 2025. People like to imagine that this is only done by children, but I do this every year. Every year, I create a dream board that represents the goals I want for the next year. I cut out the pictures of what I want from magazines. I go out to the bookstores, to the newspaper vendors on the streets, and I look for magazines that have colored pictures, and I cut out the pictures that represent what I want to achieve in 2025. And this one I hang out in my bathroom so that I'm able to look at it every single morning. My dream board is in my bathroom wall. So that's the second thing I'd recommend. Have a dream board. Now that you have put down the things, you're going to now go and put down the things you want. And I've given you a tool called a dream board. And in your free time, you can take time to ponder and think about, what do I want? What pictures do I want to cut and glue onto the manila? You cut the pictures and stick them with manila onto your dream board. I'll bring out my last year's dream board to show you what my last year's dream board looks like, because I'm already creating my new one. I'm now creating my 2025 dream board. Now, while I was scrolling here, because you have the idea, you want the vehicle. You have what you want, but you now need the vehicle to deliver on your dream, your goal, your objective. Which vehicle will deliver you? For me, I chose a digital vehicle. I chose the world of digital e-learning courses and programs. I am a digital entrepreneur and I market a digital educational program for social media. I market the Legacy Builder program, which is an educational program specifically for social media skills. The lady who created the program, her name is Michelle. She created the Legacy Builder program, which has been broken down into 4 different parts. Now, we're in 2024 going into 2025. If you don't have a digital income, if you don't have an income on your phone, if you have not built a business on your phone, remember the phone is not just for text messages and for calls. The phone should be able to be generating passive income, number one. Number two, your phone should be able to be generating multiple streams of income. Write down those keywords: passive income, multiple streams of income. I have 4 streams of income. Inside the Legacy Builder program, I have 4 income streams and I have passive income. Let me explain what passive income is. Passive income is the income that comes even when you are not doing the heavy lifting, even when you're not doing the actual work. That is passive income. The second income is what I said, which is multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income means that you have more than one stream of income. We are living in very interesting economic times, and you will agree with me, one source of income is not enough. The high cost of living, inflation, all those factors are eating into your current source of income. Now, for me, who had found myself in a space where I would wake up, I didn't have a business, I didn't have a career. When I got access to this information about the Legacy Builder program, I said, I think this message is for me. I took a notebook and I listened to the gentleman from South Africa. He explained and I wrote notes. He explained and I wrote notes until I got it. And that's what I'm going to explain. Now, the Legacy Builder program, I have said, is the vehicle I am using to arrive at my destination, which is my goals and my dreams for 2025. My Legacy Builder business, my digital business that I got started in June of 2024, is now my vehicle to achieve on my goals, my aspirations, and my dreams for 2025. It doesn't matter what your 2024 looked like. If you're not happy with the result you have achieved in 2024, we are sitting here planning to make sure that you have a better 2025. Like I said, everything is in the planning. And the first thing I said you're putting down is my goals and objectives for 2025. You're going to put down your top 5 goals for 2025. You're going to write down my top 5 goals for 2025. Number 2 assignment I've given you is to make a dream board. Number 2 assignment I've given you is to create a dream board. You will find Manila paper, a chart. You know, the one that children used to make drawings on. You'll find a plain Manila paper. You're also going to use magazines and newspapers, and you're going to cut out pictures from the magazines and the newspapers to represent the things you want to see in your life in 2025. That is called dream board building. Number 2 is the dream board building. You cut pictures and you're going to stick them with glue. You will use glue to stick the pictures onto the Manila, and you will be looking at, and you're going to title that Manila with my dreams, my goals, my aspirations for 2025. And you put it at a place where you'll be able to see it every morning. So I've given you 2 assignments. Assignment number 1, write down your top 5 goals for 2025. Assignment number 2, create a dream board. Dream board is the word dream, and then board is BOARD, dream board. And you're going to cut newspapers from magazines, from old pictures, and you're going to stick them onto a Manila that you look up to every morning to represent what you want your life to look like. The third step is what we're talking about, the vehicle to deliver on your 2 agendas. Number one was your top 5 objectives for 2025. And the number two one was your dream board. So number 3 is the vehicle. What will you use? In this case, we are talking about the Legacy Builder program, which is a digital business that pays you 100% profit. This is not MLM, no recruiting, no referral, no upline, no downline, no. This is not crypto, not forex, not trading. It is not investment. It is social media marketing. You will purchase one program, a digital educational program that is specific for social media. You purchase the program once off, you own the program, you can now resell the same course, the same program multiple times. You purchase it once, but you can now resell the same course and program over and over again, unlimited number of times to infinity. I bought my program in June. It is the same program I am selling today. I used the program, I am studying the program, but it is the same program I am reselling. And every time my customer buys, I keep 100% profit. Every time my customer buys, I keep 100% profit. That's the power of a digital business, an e-learning course specifically for social media skills. So it's a once-off, no monthly fee, no subscriptions, no renewal. You own the program and you can resell it as many times as you want, and you keep the entire amount anytime your customer buys. When people who purchase physical products like this are busy restocking, when people who market physical products like this are busy restocking, for me who's marketing a digital product, I don't need to restock. When these ones are restocking, I don't need to restock. These ones are physical, they need capital to restock. They need capital to boost their business. For me, my product is a digital educational program specifically for social media. It's a once-off, no restocking. But I can resell the same program over and over again. And every time the customer buys, I keep the entire amount. The best explanation I can use is to use Netflix. Netflix, the television entertainment program, is a digital program similar to what I am marketing. Netflix is digital entertainment. I am marketing digital education specifically for social media skills. So the same way you go to college to learn catering, the same way you go to college to learn to become a lawyer, the same way you go to college to learn how to drive, driving school, is the same way this program has been designed. It is a course, it is a program, it is a curriculum, it is a syllabus for social media skills. Now, who needs social media skills? Anybody who is already spending time on social media, number one. Number two, anybody who, like me, was looking for something to do from home. I wanted a business that I can run without paying office rent, without paying salaries for workers. I wanted a business that will allow me to work from home without commuting to go to work. For over 38 years, all I did was wake up to go to work. When I was employed in the bank and when I was running business, I used to wake up to go to work. But I now wanted a business where I can slow down and work from home. And that is the second person. Number 3 person who can benefit from this digital education course, program, syllabus, course content is somebody who already has a business that is not doing well. If you have a physical business and it is not doing well, it's because you're not advertising your business. So you want to bring your business to social media, understand how to advertise your business to get people to look at your business on social media. Remember, there are 5 billion people on social media. They are looking for information, they are looking for income, they are looking for entertainment. Bring your business online. Let your business be seen on social media. You're going to be taught step by step what you need to do to get the attraction of people to understand what you're marketing. So those are the 3 people that would benefit from the education. Now, There are 4 levels. You don't need a degree, a diploma to do what I am doing. The program, the course content, the material, the syllabus will give you the skills to succeed in the business. So you don't even need any work experience. The course itself will teach you step by step what you need to do. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I just wanted a business that I can do working from home. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael Mushai. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. So I wanted a business. I was looking for legit. I wanted long term. I wanted a business I could retire into. I wanted a pension plan for the next 2 years because my goal is to retire in the next 2 years. Now, when I look at my mentor, Michelle, the lady who has created this legacy builder program, Michelle, this year alone, has done a net income of 4M USD, 4 million this year alone. So when I look at Michelle, what does Michelle do? She creates content and she comes on live on social media. That's what she does. And this year alone, she's at 4M USD. I said, I don't want everything she has. I want a quarter. A quarter of what Michelle has. I'll live like the Queen of England in Africa. Yes. On a quarter. That is, and then I got the information from the people in South Africa. The South Africans have done this business for 1 year. In that 1 year, there are 18 people who are already rand millionaire. 18 people who are already rand millionaire in South Africa because they understood the world of digital. They understood that they are marketing education for social media. It's an in-demand product. It's something people want. We came to social media, but nobody taught us what to do on social media. Now, this program will give you skills. You're going to get the knowledge on what to do. 1, to position yourself. 2, to brand yourself. And number 3, to maximize your presence on social media. Those are the 3 things you're going to benefit from. So let's get into the content. What is the content of the program? What is the course material? What is the syllabus? It is beginner friendly. Don't worry. It is beginner friendly. It is, if I've been able to understand it, you too can understand. It is beginner friendly, number 1. Number 2, you have access to coaches and mentors. The $1 million mentors and coaches inside the program will take you step by step to get trained. Every day we get a training from the mentors, a live training. We call it a mentor call. Every day you have access to the mentors, live calls. All right, so that's the program. Number 2, you need a website. The website is you're getting the website from the company. You're not building it from scratch. You're getting a done-for-you website from the company. You're getting a done-for-you website from the company. When we say a done-for-you website, the only thing you're going to put is your picture and your profile. The website is already done. You're just putting in your picture and your profile. The website is already done in advance. Yes, that is a done-for-you website. So number 1, the program. Number 2, a website that is done for you, that is automated. Automated means the website will be working on your behalf even when you are sleeping. For me, not once, twice, or thrice have I woken up and found customers from different continents have bought the program while I was sleeping because of the automations in the website. How do we confirm automations? If you go to my profile, you're going to see my website up there, udailyand.com. If you send me an email inside the website, I'll reply within 5 minutes. And you see my hands are right here. So it means it's not me typing to reply. It's the automated website. The automations will be the ones doing the work on my behalf. So I like to call my automated website my personal assistant that works on my behalf. I know you have worked very hard all your life. It is time to have a personal assistant, which is the website that will be doing the work in the background. Remember, because it is a social media driven business, your work is to create content, then the website takes over to do the follow-up. You will never disturb your friends and relatives. Here, you're not going to talk to your friends and relatives to ask them to come to your business. No. This is not disturbing marketing. This is attraction marketing. You're taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. So that's the other thing. Now, the third thing you need is a domain. The third thing you need is a domain. The domain will be your PO box on the internet. The domain will be your PO box on the internet. We are going into 2024, into 2025. One of your goals for 2025 should be to have a digital presence online that generates income for you. I've just given you one super response for your goals and objectives for 2025. Remember, we had written down the top 5 goals you want for 2025. That was number 1. Number 2, we also said create a dream board. Number 3 is the vehicle. Now I've been focusing on the vehicle. I've just reminded you what our top 5 goals and aspirations for 2025 was. And I've shared with you the number 1 that you need to put down there is have a digital income, have a digital presence, and know that you can generate a passive income, multiple streams of income on the online space. And the one way to do it is to make sure that you have a website and a domain online. So I've given you one of the first ones on that list. I've given you one of the first ones on that list of your top 5 goals for 2025. And I also talked to you about creating a dream board, and I explained how to make a dream board of Manila paper and magazine cuttings. Thank you, Trendy Worker. Thank you. Appreciated. Thanks, Trendy Worker. Thank you. Appreciated. Thanks. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the follow. Appreciated. Thanks for sharing the live. Grateful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we were on the dream board now, and so number 1, the 3 things you're going to need: the actual program, the website, and the domain. You're going to need the 3 things together: the actual program, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together. You need the 3 things together. I know in your mind now you're asking how much. Remember what I said. The Legacy Builder program, you purchase it once off, you have the right to the program, and you can now resell it over and over again. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights on the program. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights, which means you can resell the same program over and over again, and you keep 100% profit anytime your customer buys. You keep the whole amount anytime your customer buys from you. 100% profit. Whatever you bought the program for is what you are going to resell it, and anytime your customer purchases, you keep the entire amount. I appreciate what you say. You can mention list of programs that pay online. Okay, so how much? I know the question now is how much. You're asking how much will you buy the program for? Now the website is $29. The website is $29 once off. The domain is $55 once off. The actual program, the first program, the Launchpad, is $100 once off. So it is $100 plus 29 plus 55. The total to start is $184. $184. The program is yours. The website is yours. The domain is yours. You will now do what I do. Create content to attract your perfect customer, that when they come, they purchase from you. When they come, they purchase from you. When they come, they purchase from you. So if you already bought the 100, so when your customer purchased the 100, the whole amount is yours. The same program, sell it to another customer, another 100. The same $100 program, you can sell to 10 customers. That is $1,000. It is all yours. Now, we are talking about 2025. You can now see what I said: multiple streams of income, no monthly fee, and it's 100% profit. I think that's a beautiful proposition. Now, put aside, let's imagine you have 5 customers. Put aside, that's $500 from the 100. Put aside 300 and use 200 to upgrade your account, so that you move from level called $100 to $300 to $600. The highest level is $900. So there are 4 different levels. There are 4, I said it is multiple streams of income. I have 4 streams of income. The first stream of income is called the launchpad. You are launching into the digital world. The second one is called the blueprint. The third one is called the digital mastery. And the highest one is called the legacy builder. You are building a legacy. Those are the four. Let me turn the mirror. So those are the four programs. The first one is the launchpad, then the blueprint, then the digital mastery, and we have the legacy builder program. I know the question in your mind is how much? I have said launchpad is $100, blueprint is $300, digital mastery is $600, the legacy builder is $900. So it's 100, 300, 600, 900. You can start at any of them. And each of them must go with the website. Each of them must go with the domain. So if you take the launchpad, it's 100 plus 29 plus 55. The total is 184. The blueprint, 384. Digital mastery, 684. Legacy builder, 984. This is once-off purchase, no monthly fee. If you buy the launchpad, that's the one you can sell. You can resell it to as many customers as you want, and you keep the whole 100% profit. If you buy the blueprint, you can now sell the blueprint and the launchpad. If you buy the digital mastery, which is 600, you can now sell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you keep 100% profit whenever your customer buys from you. If you buy the legacy builder, you can sell all four and you keep 100% profit whenever your customer buys. I got started in June of this year, and my first instinct was to go directly to legacy. I bought the 900 one because it allows me to sell all the rest and I get to keep the full profit. One of my customers in July was a university student. She started on the launchpad on borrowed capital. She told me she wanted to be able to pay her school fees and her hostel fee, and she knew her parents were struggling to support her. So she got started on the launchpad on borrowed capital. She borrowed the 100. Within 12 days, she had moved from the launchpad to the legacy on pure profit. She upgraded on profit because within 12 days, she had 9 customers. Now, she's now able to pay her hostel fee, she's able to pay her school fees, and she's able to support herself. She's what I call one of my successful customers who is a university student. She puts in 3 hours per day. She told me she's going to graduate, but she's not going to look for a job. She has found a business that she can do. Yes, you can buy any and you upgrade later. Yes, mama boys, you can start with any. She started on the launchpad and she upgraded later. Yes, you can start anywhere. This is 100, 300, 600, and 900. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fee, no monthly subscription. It's a once-off purchase. Now, for me who started on the 900, within 10 days, I had my first customer for the same 900, which means I recouped my investment. I got started in June of 2024, this year. So June, July, August, my first 3 months as a beginner, as a newbie, I'm not computer literate, but within the first 3 months, I was able to generate a very good income equivalent to what was my annual income in the 20-year-old business that I had closed. What I did in 3 months was equal to what I had been doing for a whole year in a 20-year-old business, which made sense. I would in my previous business, I was paying office rent, I was paying salaries for workers. In my previous business, I had overheads. Anybody who runs a business and they know the overheads of a traditional business, I dealt with those and I didn't want those at all. Today, I work from home. It's my internet. It is my time. I have flexibility of time. I only go out when I have appointments or when I need to do some run around, but I generally work from home. So I did away with the headaches of a traditional business, with the overheads that go into a business. I work from home and I'm loving working from home. So I like to call myself a pensioner, a digital retiree. That's what I call myself. I work purely from home. I work 100% from home. I'm grateful to God, one, God allowed this business to come to me when it did, when I really needed the business. I was sitting in a place and crying to God and saying, God, send me a miracle, send me a business that I can do that will transform my life, my future, that will be able to impact not just on me, but on my family and the people around me. And God answered my prayer. I used two words. I told God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. God had my cry. The timeliness within which the business came to me, I say it is only God who was able to do that for me, because I was on my knees and God had my cry. Number one. Number two, the gentleman from South Africa, I call him my angel. Somebody I didn't know. He was right here on social media. He explained step by step the same way I've explained until I got it. Then I got the confidence and I got started. Number three, my family for being supportive. Even when I didn't know what I was doing with a digital business, they were right on my side. They were supportive and they kept cheering me on. For me, my family is my support system number one. I wake up not because I need a plate of food. I wake up because I have goals, dreams, and aspirations to be able to support my family, because my success is their success. So I know I have to be successful, not just for me, but for my entire family, because they look up to me. And that's why I never want to let them down. And that's why I show up big time, not just for me, but for my family. I know you too have people who look up to you. I know there are people in your family waiting for your success so that they can ride on your success, so that they can say, our person, our family, our person is a success. That is, they are waiting for your success. So you must be successful for your family to benefit from your success. You cannot limit yourself to say that your success is personal. No, it is for you and your family, because when you raise up your family as well. Yes. So when I look back every day, I tell God, thank you that you sent me a business on time. My prayer was answered as is. My previous business had overheads, had traditional expenses. My current business is my internet, my time. It is skills, it is personal development. I like to call it a business that comes with absolutely very little risk, to be very honest. It's you put in the work, you get the result, and it's 100% profit. It's a 100% profit. Hey, thank you. I'm encouraged, and it's my 2025 agenda number one. Thank you, Michael. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you. Yes. So, back to what we talked about when we started. The title was Goal Setting for 2025. As amen, Michael. Amen, Michael. As you sit down to write your goals for 2025, remember the number one should be that you have a digital income, that you have an online business that pays you 100% profit. For me, in just 6 months, I am amazed at the results I have achieved. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. In fact, I was afraid of my laptop. I had a laptop which I'd never used. And I'm now going to show you on the laptop some of the stories of success from all over the world. I want you to see the testimonies of the South African millionaires by Rand. They are Rand millionaire in 1 year. In 1 year, they have 18 Rand millionaire. 18. I said, millionaire in 1 year in Rand. You know, I'm in Kenya and the Rand is stronger than the Kenya shilling. If you convert the Rand to your local currency, you're going to be able to see what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. I'm opening the laptop to show, I'm opening the website to show you the testimonies. Yeah. Yeah. So let me show you the testimonies on the laptop so that you understand it's not just me. And on the 30th, I want to invite you to a live webinar. Now, this is the digital growth community. This is inside my website. We are 47,500 all over the world doing the exact same thing. This is my page. This is actually inside my website. You see, it says community classroom calendar. Let's look at calendar so that you understand. If you go to calendar, you can see I get my December calendar in advance. And it says the time is 9:27 a.m. in Nairobi. Your calendar will convert to your time in your country. So you get a calendar that lets you know what you're going to be doing the whole month in advance. Today is the 28th, no training. But yesterday, 27th, we had a weekly onboarding, and we had 2 courses yesterday, 1 a.m. and 9 p.m. So they alternate the time zones to suit people in different continents. The one I would like to invite you for is on the 30th at 8 p.m. Send me an email if you want to attend the one on the 30th at 8 p.m. Send me an email and I'll send you the webinar details. I'd love for you to attend that one. Then we have a training. So you get your training, your timetable for a month in advance. You get the training, you get the timetable a month in advance. Now, so I've shown you what my timetable looks like. Let's go to community here. When we say community, let's look and see whether people already have some testimonies. You know, it's one thing for me to tell you, it's another for me to let you see what happens. Yes, you see, people are sharing. This is 34 minutes ago. Yes, she's done her live. You see, she's celebrating her live. This one upgraded from 300. Good. In 24 hours, that lady, Stephanie, in 24 hours. Yes. Progress, 4 weeks since launch. Yes, there you are. People are sharing their testimonies. As a homeschooling mom, in 1 week, these are the testimonies of people's success. So these are, somebody here made us a customer on Christmas Day. I too had, just before Christmas, I had a beautiful pre-Christmas gift, lots and lots of, now using, you see, another one, using social media. There you are. Look at the results. These are the kind of results we are talking about. Yeah. First sale. This is another gentleman here, and he says he's only a few days away. 2K from, yeah, that's his testimony. Everybody has a story. Everybody, I just shared my story with you, my testimony. I've just shared with you. I just wanted you to see that it is international, that it's not just me. People are celebrating their success. Now, how do you get the full information? On my face right here, you're going to be able to see this one. If you touch on my face, you're going to see the website, which is youdailyEarn.com. It will bring you this page. Discover how to start an online business with a proven blueprint. Type your email address here and then say yes. When you click yes, the website will open and you find yourself inside the website. You will receive 2 emails from my mentor, Michelle. You will receive 2 videos from my mentor, Michelle. You will receive 2 videos from my mentor, Michelle. Now I'm showing you what my website looks like, because what my website looks like is what your website will look like. That's what the whole business looks like. On the right is what I just shared with you, the digital growth community. Those are the daily webinars, mentoring calls, and coaching calls. The first program there is the Launchpad. Then we have the blueprint. Then we have the digital mastery, and we have the legacy builder program. Good morning, Karim. How are you, Karim? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. The subject today, welcome. The subject today is goal setting for 2025, and we are now on the vehicle. Now, this is what my website looks like. This is one of my pictures in England. This is around Westminster. Now, the only difference will be your picture and your profile. That's the only difference, your picture and your profile. So otherwise, our websites are the same. Our websites are the same. Who wants this business? Anybody who's feeling stuck and frustrated, you know, you're feeling you're in stagnation, but you want to grow. If you're tired of your job, if you're tired of not having enough income, if you want to get out of debt, most of my customers are working the business to get out of debt. I think that's the biggest challenge globally right now, is a lot of people are struggling with debt. Now, if you want to work from anywhere with your phone or laptop, this is it. So this again is inside. You're now able to see the testimonies for yourself. You see, you're now able to see the testimonies for yourself. All right. Then you keep scrolling down and you find yourself on the content of each. What is inside the Launchpad? What are you getting? When you buy this program, what is the course content? What is the material in the syllabus? What are you actually getting? Number one is the definition of what all this is. That's the content. How to do your, so this is a description of what you're going to be getting inside all the programs. This is the full description of what you're going to be getting inside the program. All right. This is what you're going to, you see this one, Cecilia. when she did her first million. Cecilia is now on her 4th million. Cecilia is now on her 4th million rand. Now, if you want to start with the 900, simply come here and click on the green part. Ignore where it says only available in USA. In USA, they are getting loans to start. If you're not in America, you cannot get the loan to start. So click this one and you're inside the legacy builder and you can now see how to start. All right. Then if you want the other one, keep scrolling down and you're going to now come and see the Launchpad. That's the Launchpad. That's the passive daily pay blueprint. And we have the digital mastery. Choose the one that you want. If you want to go for the Launchpad, simply click here and say enroll now. The minute you do that on the Launchpad, you're going to be able to get started. It's really as simple as that. That's for the Launchpad. Choose whichever one you want. Now, somebody's saying, I want to see what the program content looks like. Let me show you what the content looks like. Now, somebody wants to see what it looks like. These are the 4 programs like I shared. That's the Launchpad. That's the Digital Mastery. That's the Legacy Builder. That's the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. For somebody who is camera shy and you know this is about social media and content creation and you still want to do the business without showing your face, you come to the faceless content. Faceless content is very, very popular, especially for people who work. They don't want to show their face, but they still want to generate the income. So here is the faceless empire. Build your faceless empire. There it is. How you don't have to show your face. How to build your faceless empire. So that's it. Yeah. I think I've showed you everything that I needed to show you. But most importantly, like I've said, get onto my face up here, below my face, right here. Double tap on my face. It will bring you to this page. You're going to see the paper clips. The paper clips, type your email address and say, yes, I want to get my blueprint now. The minute you do that, I will reply. I will reply. Yes, 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 I will. Yeah. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? One, on my profile up here, you're going to be able to see what time I come on live. I come on live 9 a.m. This has been the 9 a.m. live. I need to get off because I'm going to see my mechanic. Yeah, one of my cars needs some work done, so I'm going to go to the garage. So I need to meet him before 11, so I'll get off earlier than usual. I'll spend time in the garage. Today's garage day. So, but I generally come on live at 9 a.m. in the morning, 9 a.m. in the morning, Monday to Saturday. And I also do a 5 p.m. East African time. Please get the information off my profile. Please get the information off my face. Double tap on my face so that when I come on live, you're able to get the notification so that you can get the information like what I've shared with you all morning. This morning, we've really covered in detail goals for 2025. And we covered number 1, the 5 key points for goal setting. Number 2, we've covered dream board building. And number 3, we've covered the vehicle for your dreams. So we've covered the 3 things together. We've covered goal setting for 2025. We've covered dream board building. And we've also covered the vehicle. So if you are in the live, you have gone through step by step, and I've showed you exactly what it is that we are going to do. And I've also shared my story on how we are doing this. So again, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to do the 5 p.m. live because going to the garage is always unpredictable. I don't know if I'll be able to do the 5 p.m. live, but just in case I do, that's all right. If I don't, no worry. In which case, the next live, by God's grace, will be on Monday morning at 9 a.m. I don't know, Monday is what date? Let me see. Monday. You know, because I work from home, I don't even need to keep a calendar. Okay, yeah, Monday will be the 30th. Monday the 30th, yeah. The 1st is a Wednesday. All right. Okay, good. Yeah. If I buy the launch one, will I be doing the same as you're doing, or there's other way of selling? You don't have to do what I do. If you're camera shy, if you don't want to do the live, there's inside the website, there's copy paste adverts. There is the copy paste adverts. If you're shy to come on live, you don't have to do live. My mentor, Michelle, didn't even come on live until after she had made a good, tidy income. So please don't be afraid. Yeah, don't worry. The program has different ways of doing the advertisement. Yes, and you don't have to do a live. I know a lot of people are shy about doing live, but you can do faceless content like I just showed you. You don't have to do a live. But remember, you will be acquiring a new skill. You'll be acquiring a new skill. And this is what I say: you don't know your true potential until you do that thing that you're afraid of doing and you excel at it. I had never done content creation. I didn't even know what it meant to do videos. I had never done a live that I could sit and run a live like I just did. I didn't even have some of this video channels. Now I have a video channel which is on my profile. You're going to see the red square box. That red square box has all the recordings of my videos. I'd never would have done that. I didn't have any of those social media channels. But because of when I understood, okay, so I need to create content, I need to do videos, I had to sit down and understand. Let me tell you, people are doing very hard things to generate income. Content creation, if you ask me, you can do. Even anybody can do content creation, and you can transform your life on content. Hey, yeah. So if you like what it is I'm saying, double tap on my face so that when I do come on live, you get the notification. Be safe. This is my only account. I don't send you to Telegram. This is my only account. I don't do investment schemes. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. Be safe. The only thing I do is what I've taken time to explain to you today, which is social media marketing. I don't believe in any of those, those things. No. So if somebody's sending you to Telegram, block them. It's a fake account, not me. Why would I send you to Telegram when I have a website that I just showed you? Why would I send you to Telegram and I can send you to my website to purchase the program? So if somebody is misleading you, block them. That's not me. Too many fake accounts. So this is my only account. And the only way you know if it is my real account, you make sure you've double tapped on my face so that when I do come on live, you're able to see. This is my only account. This is it. That's my only account. That's it. The other ones, if you see the ones using my face and my name, they are not necessarily me. And how you know if it is the correct one, just look at that profile. That's the real account. When you want the paper clips to get started, the place I'm calling the paper clips, that's the one there. Those are the paper clips. That's how you get into the website. Yes, that's how. Yeah. So please be safe. So please be safe. 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 Yeah. Please be safe. Yes. Any other question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any other question? Any other question for me? Any other question? Today I'm getting off early because I need to go and take the car to one of my cars to the mechanic. Yes. Yeah, I didn't get to use it over the Christmas holiday, but so today is garage day. It's me and my mechanic on one of my favorite cars. Yes. So it's garage day. I don't like garage, but I'll be at the garage the whole day. Yes. So if you like what it is I've shared with you, if you've been looking for a business that you can start from home, from your phone, and you have, like what we've covered this morning, those of you who've been in with me from the beginning, I think you got value. And that's why I show up, that I'll give you value. And so if you like what the conversation is about, double tap on my face. Make sure that anytime I come on live, you do get that information. Yes, I show up the same way somebody else showed up for me. Somebody showed up for me and somebody gave me the same information that completely transformed my financial future. I'm grateful that God had my cry. God sent me an angel from South Africa. I show up that I will inspire and encourage another. That for that person who's saying, I want to change my life, I show up for you. That I can be your access. I'm available. I'm accessible. I'm willing to show you what I know, and there are people who ask me, are you able to come and meet me? Of course, I meet the ones who want to meet me. Yes. But most of the work I do online. On a day like today, when I'll be in the garage, I'm going to be meeting 2 people on a physical. Yes. because I like to put all my appointments that as I am leaving, I can put all of them together. And you too, Dr. Oscar. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you big time. Thank you very much. Really grateful. I look forward to more interactions. I hope I gave you value. I hope I've shared information that is not just valuable for you, but for the other people that can benefit from the information. You know, this is no recruiting, no referral. It's 100% profit. It's an international business. I have customers in America. I have customers in Canada, Sweden, Angola, Sierra Leone, Ghana, Nigeria. I've got customers. Thank you, Dot. Thank you very much. Thanks, Dot. Yes. Yeah. So I've got customers from all over the world. Yes. Any question? I now need to leave because I have an appointment with a mechanic. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I gave you value. I hope I have inspired you, because that's what I call myself, a hope builder. Thank you, Karim. Bless you big time. And so good to see you. Bless you. And for each one, I wish you a beautiful, blessed 2025. Happy holidays. Enjoy your weekend. Yes, you're most welcome, Kenneth Rock. Yes. And you're most certainly welcome. Yes. And I too look forward to being of service. I hope I've encouraged you, and you have you have got 3 assignments. You are with me from the beginning. You know the 3 assignments that I've given you. If not, I look forward to seeing you at 5 p.m. I'm not too sure if you'll be able to do the 5 p.m. Like I said, I don't know what time, how long, and what it will be like, but I'm looking forward to see you. If not, I'll catch up with you on the Monday morning at 9 a.m. Bless you, and happy weekend. God bless you, and thank you for your time. Again, double tap on my face. It's my only account. Be sure that you get the notifications when I do come on live. Be sure that you get the notifications when I do come on live. Yes, and to you too, bless you, and bye-bye. Good day, thank you, and take care.